Hey, what is up everyone? This is Radioactive Gear, continuing this playthrough of Sonic the Hedgehog Chaos, better known as Sonic Chaos for the Sega Game Gear and Sega Master System. Last time we left off, we started off this game and went through Turquoise Hill Zone, and today we're going to continue on and go through Gigalopolis Zone. So, as you can see, we are playing as Tails. I'm actually only going to be playing a short bit of the Master System version in this episode, just to kind of give y'all an idea of what's going on, and then I'm going to switch back over to Game Gear. So, first thing to mention, actually we're going to talk about Tails first, why not? First things first, Tails is pretty much the same as Sonic. The only difference is he's the easy mode of the game. No matter what, whenever you start the game up, Sonic has 3 lives and Tails has 5. And then, Tails also has 5 continues automatically if you play with him. Sonic has none. And then also Tails doesn't have to worry about getting the Chaos Emeralds if he wants the good ending of this game. Like, you could just run through this game. It's pretty much the easy mode of this game. And yeah, so if you want an easy run-through experience with this game and all that good stuff, I would definitely recommend Tails. Also, Tails can fly. This is the first game to officially have Tails fly. You had Sonic 2, which technically had Tails flying, but it was only for the CPU. But that was just like something in progress that never happened. So yeah, you can fly with Tails if you press up and then an action button, probably the B button. I think you can use it with the A button. Let's see. Let me make sure. Yeah, you can use the A button too. So you can use the A or the B button and fly. So pretty much, like I said, Tails can't go to the special stages or anything like that. It sucks, but if you want to play it that way, then you can. Now, other thing is the music for the Master System version. I want to talk about that before I switch back over to the Game Gear version and do that. Tails, the Game Gear version, see, it only goes up to life. If you're playing with Sonic, though, you'll go to the special stage after you get 100 rings. But the music for this area, let me just say, is completely different from the Game Gear version. This is the original music that they were going to go with for this stage. My only opinions on it is it sounds pretty generic. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I feel like this music is really generic. If you listen to like any of the 8-bit Game Gear music, probably in this era of the Sonic 8-bit music, like this, you had Sonic Drift 1. Like this music sounds like it'd be in Sonic Drift. Like, it sounds so generic. Like, it sounds just like that. It sounds like it could be in Sonic 2, maybe. Maybe even Triple Trouble. Like, it just sounds so generic. It doesn't really have anything going for it. I grew up with the Game Gear version of this music, and y'all gonna understand why I really don't like this music that much when I get to it. I just feel like this music just isn't that hard-hitting for this area. Like, it'd be alright if it was, like, for another stage, I guess. But for this zone, it's not that great. But, yeah, I'm gonna end off right here on the Master System version, and I will see y'all in the Game Gear version. And, yeah. Alright, so we're back. As you can see right there on the title screen, it says Gigapolis Zone now. On the Master System version, it says Gigalopolis Zone. But on the Game Gear version, it says Gigapolis. And also on the Japanese versions, no matter which version you have, it's Gigalopolis. So I'm not really sure why, but for some reason they changed the name, I guess like mid-production of this game or something like that. As it was released. Not really sure about that, but this stage was originally called Gigalopolis Zone, so I just kind of go by that as like its official name. But yeah, that's just a fun little fact right there. So here we are. I really love the music on this version, on the Game Gear version. I'm gonna actually let y'all get a quick listen. It sounds so good. I really love this music. It's so good. Just for this, look at this nighttime sky. It's so good, just with this background. But something also to mention, speaking about the nighttime sky, since this game does take place in South Island, along with Sonic 1, I think it's confirmed at this point that, what is it? I think it's confirmed at this point that Gigalopolis Zone is a neighboring area of Starlight Zone. So that's why, like, it's like right around that same area. It's pretty cool. I don't think they ever like talked about that back then, but then like as of recent, I think it was confirmed or something like that. It's pretty awesome though. But here we are in the second special stage. If y'all remember, I struggled with this one, and it was because I went the wrong way. But now that I went to the right way, and it's that easy. But yeah, we have our second Chaos mode. We only have 3 more to get, I think. I think this game only has 6 Chaos modes. So we... Oh yeah, we need 4. What am I talking about? But after this episode, we're gonna need 3. So... No, wait, yeah, I was right. We only need 3 more because I'm gonna get that one, and we're gonna have 2 more left. And then we have to take the last one from Eggman, because Eggman holds the last one, as y'all see in the title screen. So what am I talking about? But anyway, this is Act 2. As you can see, this second act has more of the city in the background now. The first act was more of the beautiful sky and all that stuff. But this act is gonna have more city than anything. And it's really awesome. My only problem with this zone in general is, I guess the level design sometimes is pretty spotty. And that's only because, like, obviously, like most people, you're trying to get as many rings as possible. You're trying to hoard rings like crazy and all that stuff. And there's always going to be that one enemy that just like gets in your way as you're running. And then like they just place them there on purpose. I swear to God, it's so bad. So you just have to be on your toes. I think there's going to be one coming up like this. Bam, get wrecked. Yeah, they just like place them. If you're just like running and you're not in a ball, half the time you're going to run into like those stupid turtle looking enemies. I always used to call them Koopas because they look like the like those Koopas from the early Mario games, like how they... Okay, here we go. Yeah, they look like the little Koopas from like Mario 1 and Mario 3. So here we are in the third special stage. This is like a what is it called? This is like an underwater area. It's not technically underwater because it's like no underwater physics or anything, but we're underwater. Pretty much this is like one of the easiest ones as long as you don't screw up and die. I'm actually gonna do a quick save state for a small reason. I don't usually save state in this game, but I'm gonna do that in case like something stupid happens, because there's one part that's actually, if you screw it up, you don't get another shot. So we just have to be careful. You're gonna have to start tapping up. No, I missed it. You see that, man? Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a quick save state. Yeah, so here we are again. Alright, we're gonna have to give this another shot. This is actually really annoying. Mainly because I don't care how much you press the up button in that spot. For some reason, it's only like maybe 20% of the time I can even pull it off right. Oh, you see that? Come on, man. Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep giving it a shot. That's all I can really do. There we go. Okay, third time was the charm. And it shoots us right in there. I don't care how good you are at this game. You're gonna have to take a few tries at that special stage to get that third Chaos mode. And just like that, we have our third Chaos mode. We have 4 continues. Holy crap. Tails starts off with 5 continues. We don't get any continues as Sonic. And we have almost as many as Tails. That's awesome. Alright, so here we are in Act 3. As you can see right there, it says Gigapolis Zone now. I'm not really sure why they changed the name. This stage was supposed to be Gigalopolis Zone. That's how most people know it anyway. But they changed it. Not really sure about that. What's up with that anyway? But here we are in Act 3. We're going to be fighting a Bead Worm, I think it's called, the boss for this area. It's actually really easy, like most of the bosses in this game. Alright, here we go. What? I can't do that in this version? I thought you could. Hang on. Let me try. No, I guess you can't in this one. It might be just a Master System version, but they have a, maybe it is just in that version. Let me try one more time. Yeah, I guess you can. I guess they fixed that. But they had a invincibility up there on the Master System version, I remember. But here we are in the boss for this area. Like I said, it's called the Bead Worm. I don't remember the Japanese name. It's like the something tower. It's something weird. But I like the Japanese name more. It sounds more menacing than anything. But there we go. This boss was really easy, like I said. But we're going to be ending off right here. Next time we'll be going to Sleeping Egg Zone. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. And stick around for more Sonic Chaos. And until then, peace out. You have a good night.